What if I told you that 2,000 years ago someone built a working battery? And no, it was not Tesla. And it definitely was not in Silicon Valley. It was in ancient Iraq. Today we are diving into the top 5 ancient technologies that should not have existed. Inventions so far ahead of their time, they make us wonder if someone left the history cheat codes on. Welcome back to BuzzFlixStories, the channel that rips open history's locked vault and asks the questions your high school textbook conveniently skipped. Make sure you hit that like button so we can keep uncovering the mysteries that make historians scratch their heads. 5. Let's start our countdown with a building material that could outlast your mortgage. The Romans were master builders. Aqueducts, amphitheaters, harbors, many still stand today. But their secret was Roman concrete. Unlike our modern version, which crumbles after a few decades, Roman concrete actually heals itself, especially underwater. How? Tiny lime clasts in the mix dissolve when water seeps in, then recrystallize to seal cracks. We rediscovered this secret in 2014, almost 2,000 years after the Romans were casually using it. Makes you wonder, did we forget this on purpose? Or did someone decide modern concrete profits were worth more than longevity? Would you want today's buildings to last 2,000 years? Or is that just asking for ghosts to move in? 4. Imagine a sword so sharp it could slice through another blade, and yet flexible enough to bend without breaking. That is Damascus steel. Forged in the Middle East as early as the 3rd century AD, these blades had a unique wavy pattern. But here is the kicker. Modern microscopes have found carbon nanotubes inside them. That's right, microscopic technology. Hundreds of years before we even named it. The recipe was completely lost by the 18th century. Some say the ore came from a meteorite. Others think ancient smiths stumbled onto chemistry we still do not fully understand. If someone handed you one of these blades, would you keep it or lock it up so no one knows you have it? 3. In the 7th century, the Byzantine Empire unveiled their ultimate weapon, Greek fire. This was no ordinary flame. It could burn on water. The exact formula is still unknown. Some theories say it used petroleum, quicklime, or even a secret chemical reaction. The Byzantines guarded the recipe so closely, it died with them. Imagine the chaos when enemy fleets saw their ships catch fire in the middle of the ocean. If this technology resurfaced today, would it be a military game changer? Or just an environmental disaster waiting to happen? Which artifact has shocked you the most so far? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you are loving these historical plot twists, hit that subscribe button. We've still got the ancient computer and a 2,000-year-old battery coming up. 2. Discovered in 1901, in a shipwreck off the Greek island of Antikythera, this corroded chunk of bronze looked like nothing special, until X-rays revealed over 30 bronze gears. It could predict eclipses, track planetary movements, and forecast astronomical events. Over 2,000 years ago. Experts call it the world's first analog computer. The precision was so advanced, it would take us another 1,000 years to match it. Who built it? Was it the work of a lone genius? Or was this part of a forgotten technological age? If this is what we found, Barsam, what else is still lost at the bottom of the sea? 1. Our number 1 spot goes to something that should have been impossible. The Baghdad Battery. Dating back to around 200 BC, these clay jars contain copper cylinders and iron rods. Fill them with vinegar or lemon juice, and you get electricity. Was it for electroplating gold onto silver? Medicinal purposes? Or was it just some ancient scientist messing with the future? We still do not know, but if ancient people were experimenting with electricity 2,000 years ago, maybe our so-called modern tech is not as modern as we think. From concrete that heals itself, to batteries in the age of chariots, history is full of moments where reality feels more like science fiction. Next time on BuzzFlixStories, we'll uncover ancient blueprints for machines that might never have been built, or maybe were, and then erased from history. Which of these technologies blows your mind the most? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit like and subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into the world's strangest secrets.